Should we go? No. I shall make the coffee first, then we'll go over the Lego. How about that? So yes, welcome to coffee time. We're going to be making the same drink I made last week, actually, because I said I would do it in a different way. So last week we made peppermint mocha sort of thing. So I got the peppermint chocolate stuff from Top of the Morning. I can't open it. It's only slightly pepperminty, and it's actually kind of nice. But we did that with an AeroPress, and I used our little velvetizer frothy thing. It seems very dark in here today. There we go. We used the velvetizer frothing device and I said, you can use the little hand frother for a little cheap sort of version of it. But now we're going to do a proper espresso version of it. Let me make sure all my cameras are on. Hey there, just a quick reminder, this is a recording of a stream I did on Twitch. If you like this and want more live content, come join the chat and the great community over on Twitch. I stream every week Monday, Friday and Sundays, or follow me on my socials for any changes or extra streams. Okay, thanks, and here's the video. Let's go to coffee. There we go. Oh, that was wonky. And to do that, we're going to be... so last week we did the house party of Hardlines, so a new coffee brewing company, roasting company I've picked up on from a friend. We did house party. I've been drinking a fair bit of that. I took that to my parents, shared it with my brother and family members, and they seem to like it. I have since opened, very briefly, the Big Blend. Yes. Which is sweet, complex and tasty. Just like me. Sweet and well-rounded, just like me. This was roasted on the 18th of December and is a mix between Brazil and Nicaragua. And I have nothing else to say about it apart from it's quite nice. It's good. I can't open it. Hold on. Nice chocolatey sort of smell. I think it's slightly lighter roast than the house party one. It seems to have a slightly different aroma to it. Which one were they? They were Brazilian, were they? Yeah. So I think it's using half of the beans from that. Oh, I need to turn on my light. That's why it's dark. Hello. There we go. Oh. I forgot to clean the top here. Yeah, so it's using half those Brazilians. But we are going to obviously weigh out some beans, 20 grams for the espresso. Has anyone got any good plans for New Year's? Any plans for tonight? We're gonna go play board games because we are exciting like that. There we go. We're having a board game night because, yeah, this is definitely a lighter roast. Yeah, definitely. A friend's all alone looking after their 2-year-old or 3-year-old. God, I've forgotten how old they are. So rather than just having a boring night, and they only live down the bottom of the hill, we're going to go over and have some board games. Continue the card game technically. The Arkham horror game that we've been playing, which is really good fun. It's basically D&D in card form. Spoopy board games, yeah. And maybe a little bit of alcohol involved. Right, gonna grind this. And then maybe a little tipple or two. What's everyone else up to? Not that you have to be up to anything. Basically, everyone I spoke to last night, all the lads that I was out with, they were like, yeah, not doing anything. I mean, half of them do have kids, but they're like, nah, I'll stay up, that's about it. You know, brothers coming over, that's about it. Nothing, no big parties anymore. I don't think, does anyone do big parties? Really? None of my friends do. Is that just me? Is that my friends? Are we all boring? I'd rather have like just a quiet night in. Last year, Sam came over with his wife and that, and yeah, we had not a party, but we had like a little hangout. I much prefer doing that. Oh. Paper filter was folded. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Although, if I had the space and time and effort, you know, energy and whatnot, I would have a big party with all my friends come over and they could all stay over just for, you know, once. You wouldn't do it every year, but one year we will. Probably sleeping, end of a cold. Oh, Trixie, you got that cold that's been going around. You know, the one that wiped me out for a few days. God, I hope it's like passing, because that was horrible. I've still got it. You can still hear it on me, but at least I can think now. That seems like significantly less than 20 grams going in there, but it definitely was 20. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Anyway, Hammy, hello. Hello, Hammy. The younglings have parties, they certainly do. Light setting, hope it ends fast, yes. Yes, yeah, well that's the thing, I want to invite like loads of friends over. Just for a hangout, really. But not a lot of space. We're quite far from most people, so it's awkward. Anyway, let's do a little tamp. My brain is going, am I doing this in the right order? Yes, brain, you are. Oh, there we go. Right, we'll stick that in there. And we'll flush the machine. Let's get you over here. Maybe like that. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hammy, how has your Christmas been? Oh, that's a terrible view. Right, can I extend you like this? Yeah, that's better. Right. 5-second pull, hopefully. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Though I just have a chill Christmassy sort of. Excuse me. Gotta find a button to mute. Like a chill Christmassy sort of drinky talky sort of thing. We'll talk about goals in a minute once I've done my coffee, and I'll show you off my new Lego sets. Yes. Oh yes. Be good and quiet. Lots of gains and a bit of leg building. Perfect. Lots of food, I hope. All right. That's coming out. Lovely. While that is resting for a little minute, let's move back over here. And we're going to, so I've got some milk here, about 200 mils. I'm going to put 2 scoops. 1, 2. A little thing of the peppermint chocolate. And then we're going to do a little thing. We're gonna do some milk. This will mix in the chocolate, I think, hopefully. Come on now, mix it in. There we go. Not frothing up very well. Oh, spilling slightly. I might have put too much milk in. Okay. We did spill a little bit there. But hey, we got hot chocolate milk, and that'll do. Right, we're gonna put in, our double espresso shot first. I'm actually going to just take a little bit of hot water, rinse that out. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's a little bit frothy, that's all right. It's all right, we're not going for any art. I'm just gonna pour that in. Hopefully get some little bit of froth on top. And there we go. Perfection! We got ourselves a little peppermint mocha thing. Anyway, there we go. Should we have a little taste? Let's go back to chat. Ooh. I mean, I know I said this last week, but that is actually not too minty and it's really nice, and it's also not too chocolatey. It works well with the coffee. Like the coffee is mixed in that. Probably it's obviously nicer than the AeroPress version, because it's how it's intended to be. But it's not far off. Oh yeah, food was there. I'm glad food was there. But yes, that is that's kind of the last coffee time for this year. We'll be back next week for more. I've got plenty more of those Hardlines coffees to go through, and a couple other new ones to try out. But yeah. Nice and Christmassy. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Right, let's put a marker there. And I'm going to turn all this off. Right. So, I don't know if they turned off. Probably. Bells in the house. Hello, hello. Oh, Dan, we were just talking about the refurbished bar we went to last night. That was blue and gold, and it was a choice. I've posted a picture inside the Discord. What were your thoughts on that place? Try not to dox yourself, but What when you walked in? What was the first thought? Mine was like, oh, it was like a, oh. Why? It makes you sick through your eyes. Yeah, there you go. I mean, okay, I will be honest. Our bedroom, like the bedding and a couple of like items in there, like a storage box thing and stuff like that, are that color of blue with the gold accents. Blue, well, gold, some or white, mainly white, but I think there's some gold bits in there. So with that blue is basically the bedroom, but the walls are this color, the ceiling's this color, the carpet's cream. It doesn't make you want to cry. Academy Awards meets, yeah, pretty much. We said it was a, what was it, casino mixed with a Betfred and a Persian strip club. That was the thoughts we had there. That's what I don't get. That color scheme is meant to match yeah. So gold or blue and yellow technically, but blue and gold are complementary opposites, I think. But it's just too much. It's just too much. and it's so dark in there. I don't understand it. Maybe they did like the ceiling. Maybe they did the ceiling and went, you know, that looks not that bad. And then just carried on and just couldn't stop. Too many kids there. Oh yeah, we were playing a game of, is that person over 18? There was a guy who looked like he was in school uniform, like acne all over his face, no beard or anything like that. And it's like, well, he's in, so he's been ID'd. But he looked about 12. Anyway, right. Now for the Lego portion of the stream. I was gifted many Lego sets. Not many. A few Lego sets for Christmas. Let's go over Christmas presents in general. First, and this is the first one I opened, I want to say. This is the first one I opened. It's not Lego. This is from the lovely Geek of Nature. We have the best calendar in the world. I mean, if you've not got this calendar, I'll say it right now. I'll be blunt. You're a loser. Because you need to go out and buy this calendar. 2024's Dogs Pooping in Beautiful Places. Oh, yes. You've got January. Let's do a random one. Oh, you know what? Let's do my birthday month. Oh, look at him. Oh, is he not? That's cute. I gotta move my finger because it looks a bit weird. They do get quite graphic. Oh, look, a little chubby pug. That one's disturbing. I'm not going to show that one on stream. I think that might be against TOS. Oh, see, now he looks happy. That's a happy poopy puppy. He's like, oh yeah, that's when you're doing like a really satisfying one, right? There you go. That was present number 1. I also got some of these, which are basically the Iron Brew bars we were discussing, because they've got Iron Brew bars in there. Spelt wrong, but I'm guessing that's a branding issue. But yes, it's the only way you can get them, apparently. I haven't tried them yet. But yes, we're off to a winner so far, aren't we? Sunny, hello. How are we doing? Gotta love monetizing dogs pooping. Yeah. As the You've come in at a great time. It took seeing your live notification for me to realise it was Sunday. It is. I know it's weird this time of year though, isn't it? I lost track of it. The only reason I knew what day it was is because I was working for 3 days. We were just showing off 2024 dogs pooping in beautiful places calendar. So my lovely partner gifted me that. Look at him. Look at his little poopy face. Thank you for that shout out for Asta. Yes. Oh, it's American. Oh, not quite. Is it? Oh yeah, no, I think it is. It's got President's Day in here. Oh God, I don't know. Don't look at that one. Oh, that's disgusting. That one. That one was runny. It had no consistency. Can we get a shout out for the Cosmic Hearts team, please? Because Asta is a member of that lovely team, as am I. There's the culprit, the person who bought me that calendar. God damn it. You were ahead of me. I didn't realise until I pressed enter. Right, what else did I get? I got a t-shirt from my aunt. I mean, just make sure it has no identifying information on this. It doesn't. And you know what? My aunt's one of those aunts who will just get you a random gift. She won't ever get you anything you asked for because she never asks you what you want. She'll just be like, she'll be out going to somewhere random or like they used to travel a lot and things like that, and they would just get you stuff. And some of it would be really good. Some of it would be like, huh, I wonder if they're regifting that sort of thing. This year, I got a t-shirt which says, I like coffee and my dog and maybe 3 people. And it's got a picture of me and Neo on it. I don't know why Neo's got coffee. That's not advisable. But I actually kind of like that. I was like, oh no, not clothes. And then I read it and I was like, actually, yeah, that's kind of perfect. So there we go. She's obviously got on maybe one of those websites so you can design your own thing. But she said to me, oh, I'm glad you still got the beard. And I was like, why? And she goes, you'll find out later. I was like, okay. And it's because she obviously chose the one that I mean, it does look like me, kind of. Yeah. I haven't got black hair. I've got dark brown. And the dog looks a little bit spaced out, I'll say, but I like it, and I will wear that. I'll wear it in public while I have my dog. People will know to avoid me because they're not one of the 3. Oh yeah, when she said, I'm glad you still got the beard, I was expecting her to get me like a beard jazzling kit or whatever they're called, with the baubles and the glitter, and I was like, no. You think I just have 2 people I like? I tolerate a lot of people though. I do tolerate a lot of people. Oh, you can all argue in chat who the 3 are, yeah. Right, on to the actual presents, okay? So, we've got Lego. Oh, I've got gifted 3 Lego sets to go with the Millennium Falcon I've just built. Start with the TIE Bomber, which it's actually been kind of hard to get hold of, I think, recently. But we've got the TIE Bomber. That'll go lovely in a little display of all the ships. We have the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter, which is from obviously the Mandalorian TV show, which I have seen bits of, but I like because it's based off the Naboo fighter one. And I used to have a Naboo fighter. Not like that size. I think I had one of the originals when they first released it during the first film. A Star Wars Naboo fighter. I used to have one. I also had this Anakin's pod racer as well. And I bet I've still got the Lego pieces like at my parents', but I don't have the instructions or anything. But it's gonna be good. Oh, I have 2 coffees. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So both coffees are for me. I let Neo look after one of them. That's fair. No, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm wondering if, like, on the t-shirt you can select different things, like another person or something. And that's why there's 2 coffees. Mr. Switzerland? What? Yeah, look, I bought it months ago. Yes. I just built the very small version of the N1 fighter. Yeah, that looks pretty good, that one as well. But yeah, these will all go in like a display somewhere with the big Millennium Falcon, with the X-Wing and the other 2 I've got over there. We've also got these 2, which are, again, Mandalorian Fang Fighter again, Mandalorian, and the TIE Interceptor. The TIE Interceptor is the main reason for this set, because I don't think you can get a proper TIE Interceptor without spending a lot of money these days. But yes, 3 new Lego sets to build. We've also still got BD1 down there to build. Let's not forget that. So we've got plenty of Lego. But, and this is something I haven't told Geek yet, during the sales, I bought Lego, but the Lego wasn't on any list, like Throne or anything. So you wouldn't have known to get these. I just saw them and went, yes, I want that. So I've got a little TIE Fighter, because this was impossible to find as well. I actually believe it's being retired as of today, I guess, end of the year. So I got the TIE Fighter to go with everything. And because it was something like 40% off, I treated myself to the new Ultimate Collector Series X-Wing. Because it was stupidly reduced. And this is the one that's like proper to scale with the Millennium Falcon. So yes, we have all these to build. The reason I didn't tell you I had got those is because if you had, for some reason, remembered that I wanted these things and had got me them, I would have returned them, obviously, or sold them or something. So yes, I have so much Lego, I actually have no idea where I'm putting it. So it's all going down here for now. You can all go there. That's the box that needs to go. And I guess in the new year, we need to decide what we're going to build first. Para, hello! Happy New Year's Eve! Hope you've had a good Christmas. I hope you have a nice New Year's. Is anyone doing anything exciting tonight? We're playing board games with friends. Switzerland remaining impartial. Oh, okay, that's Mr. I am Mr. Switzerland. Yes. Did those make up for the poop calendar? The Lego definitely. I mean, I like the poop calendar. It's a great gift. I don't like the images in it, but it's still fun. Your Lego Pride set arrived earlier this week, and Optimus Prime will be bought when you get home again. Nice. Are you away right now? Are you at family? I have been looking at the Optimus Prime. It keeps dropping, but it's not quite low enough. It's definitely on the list now. I have actually, not that I want any of you to buy me anything, but I have updated my throne list to include a load of stuff, new stuff on there. Mainly Lego. You never have to buy me anything. I don't do this for any of the money or anything like that. You know that. However, some of you insist on buying me stuff, so I've stuck a load of stuff on there. I've stuck a load of other stuff on there as well. But, I need to stick Optimus on there, I guess. I mainly use my throne list as a reminder to myself of what I want. Because it's either that or have 20 billion tabs open in my browser. Which I have open anyway, but not for buying things. So, yeah. don't feel like you need to ever buy me or contribute to any of that, but it's there. You can also suggest things as well. My suggestions are open. I like bringing in in your pajamas. Yes, of course. Of course. It's pajama time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like going to like proper New Year's parties where you get dressed up and stuff, but I don't know, I'm old now. I'm 34. It's beyond me. I want to sleep. I'll be awake anyway, because I'm awake till 2 a.m. every night anyway. Hanging ceiling display in the hallway. Could be, yep. I have a plant jungle porch. Oh, that'd be good. We could be like landing on Kashyyyk. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. You're going to sit in VC and chat to whoever turns up. Nice. If... I don't know what time board game night is finishing, whether it will be before midnight or after. We're guessing before. But I might pop in and say hi. You have no money to buy you things, but I will look at your throne and judge it. Please do. Always suggest things. If you think, oh, Paul would like that, I'll probably stick it on there or just buy it myself. The I can never say it. Ornithopter. The Dune one looks so good, and they've done such a good job with the wings folding and everything. Yeah, yeah. You were on a dance Friday night. It was sore next day. Yeah, it's a lot of exercise. It's a bit much, isn't it? You're hoping for before. I mean, we can finish whenever we want. We don't have to stick around till midnight. For those of us joining us after the coffee making, I've basically remade the thing I made last Sunday, which is a peppermint chocolate mocha thing, but with the espresso machine instead of, and like the frothed milk from the espresso machine instead of the AeroPress and the velvetizer that I did last week. And it's come out very well. Anyway, that's all the Christmas stuff. Oh, my parents decided, my mum's decided to get me one piece of clothing. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. Is that a gilet? It certainly is a gilet. I need a flat cap. What the talk in it. It's got a nice fabric-y back here, nice breathable material. Hopefully that didn't mess with the mic too much. I have no comments because I didn't ask for it, and I've never worn anything like it. As a non-binary lesbian, that's peak fashion. It's just, I think my mum has this need to supply clothes, especially at Christmas time, but like for birthdays, it's like so usually it's socks and a t-shirt or a jumper or something. Like, and sometimes that, you know, some of them are pretty good. Some of them are, I'll never wear that. This was the item this year, and I'm just not sure about it, okay? I'm not a fashionable person, so I don't know if this is in or not. I don't know if it suits me. I don't do fashion, as you can tell. I wear comfy clothes that are functional. I don't really shop that often, actually. It's been a while since I actually bought clothes because I am just meh. I've got clothes, they work. They're functional. It looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. She was worried about the size, and because I would have to wear something underneath it because it's got no arms, obviously, and whatnot. So we might have to get the next size up, which is, I mean, it's a medium, so usually I am a large. Not that means anything in sizes because they're all different, but I was going to say that makes me feel fat, but it doesn't actually. It makes me feel normal now. Wearing a check shirt. I do have a red check shirt. See, I can be fashionable. She stopped with you pretty quickly. Yeah, because she kept buying you pink things, I think. we do tell the parents we're not doing proper gifts. We do, we'll do experiences. We'll take them for a meal or a day out or something like that, rather than stuff. Because if we want the stuff, we'll buy it ourselves. If we don't buy it ourselves, it's too expensive. We're adults now with adults' money. We buy the things we want throughout the year. If fits, it's a win. Fair enough. You got the Cappy pocket tee. See, that's a good one. Yeah, a little capybara in my pocket. Love my little capybara. Leah, hello! Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? You got given clothes by Moss's mum once. She quickly scrapped the idea this year. You got smart plugs. See? Surprisingly good and appropriate. I mean, they got us like B&Q vouchers and chocolate and stuff like that, which I'm perfectly happy with, yeah? Snacks. If you don't know what to get me snacks. Chocolate, crisps, that'll do. Don't get me coffee stuff unless I've told you specifically what I want. Don't get me gadgets and things like that unless I want it, because I'll just get it myself. Happy New Year. Fabric shop vouchers. Yeah, you got fabric shop vouchers. Smart plugs are so, yeah, I need to get some smart plugs actually, because I have to manually turn on all my streaming stuff. Every time. It's kind of like a little ritual. I go around the room and turn it all on. So yeah, I should probably get some smart plugs and just have a button on the stream deck, shouldn't I? Me, technology person here, with his a billion button stream decks and soundboards and whatnot, should probably jump on that. B&Q is great. I feel like a dad. I know, right? It's gonna be perfect for the spring DIY. But yes, lots of Lego. Pretty good T-shirt, some sweets, a calendar of dogs pooping. If you're just joining and don't know what that's about, I will show it one last time. I have dogs pooping in beautiful places. A calendar. Is December a Christmassy one though? It's not. It's in fact probably the worst one of the lot. No, April's the worst one. Definitely. This one's not even looking at the camera. Need to get on Lumia so I can. It just all comes on automatically when you open the program. Yeah, that was one of the things I was looking at, possibly integrating. The Stream Deck has that as well, and I think StreamerBot maybe as well. Right. I think I've covered everything in present-wise. So the only other thing I wanted to discuss is to go over. So this time last year, I set some loose goals for myself for this year. And I'm just going to find it. I posted it in the Discord and pinned it so I could look back this time. And we can do a little review. That is not the post I was looking for. Goals, there we go. I will be doing this again. So I'll be posting like a little, here's what I want to happen for the next 12 months or so. I don't hold myself to these. You know, things happen, as we know. You know, life happens. I might have to stop streaming for 6 months or forever. You know, who knows? Who knows what will happen? Mental health might take a dive. So we don't pay too much attention to these. These are just, hey, it would be nice. So let me read out what I've got here. So I think I split these up into five sections. Life finds a way. It certainly does. Intentions, not resolutions. Yeah, my resolution is to actually do the stream update, which I will get to in a second. So, 7th of the 1st, 2023 is when I post it. We're a full week into 2023 at this point. Oh, apparently I was sick this time last year. I don't remember being sick. Oh well. Must have been the cold or something. Right, Twitch. Category Twitch. I said I was aiming for 400-ish followers. As speaking at this very time, I currently have 401. That's a tick. Bing. That's a tick. We achieved that one. Thank you very much for all the new followers. Very much appreciated. I think I was on 200 this time last year. I think I've doubled. I actually probably should check that. Actually, I have the progress report channel in Discord where I post the updates. Oh no, it's on like 270. I think. Yeah. I was mid 200s. So that's a good leap, that. Like a 40% leap. Damn. Well, that's one achieved. I don't really have much else to say on that other than thank you. More people in the awesome community. We certainly have had more people joining the awesome community. There's definitely certainly more regulars I see about, and new faces in the past year. I don't know. There's the coffee. Yes, it's a peppermint mocha thing I made with some peppermint chocolate stuff. It's not too pepperminty. It's very nice. It's also 2 months out of date, but let's ignore that. Right, yeah. What is it? More people in this community. Just more people chatting, lurking, all that stuff. I think we've achieved that. I think we have definitely got more people. I mean, just looking at the chat right now, there's more people in here than there were this time last year. There's regulars coming back. We've made some good friends, other streamers. It's great. Good year of growth, and it's good to like have so many nice people in this community, and I'm very, very proud of this community and the diversity and the openness and welcoming. I don't know what word that is. You're very welcoming to new people. Is the point. And obviously, recently that's increased even more by the Cosmic Hearts people accepting me in and just joining that community, and it's been great meeting all those people. So yes, I think that one's very much achieved. Does chocolate go bad? I'm guessing it has milk in it. Milk solids. Yep, that'll be the bit. Cream powder as well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I only opened it last week, so it was sealed. I'm sure it's fine. It's very delicious, so I'll probably be drinking it quite a lot. Right, what else? What else we got here? Average viewers of, and I've put this in brackets, let's say 10. With a comment of, that seems doable. Ooh, rancid milk solids. How do you know my punk rock band name, hey? Now, this one, average of 10 viewers. We did achieve that for quite a few months. I can't remember when. Hold on. It'll be in the... I think it was actually nearer the start of the year. But we did achieve... I mean, we've definitely seen a jump. We've seen a jump from, I think it was an average of like maybe 6 to, I think my average now is 8, 9. But we pushed 10 plus for a couple of months. And I'm not really bothered by this. But there's definitely been some growth, let's say. Obviously, globally, all the streamers I've spoken to, I've noticed a massive dip in views no matter what, especially since the summer. Probably since maybe June time, you know, there's been a huge dip in viewers. Just globally, like there's some partner people who are struggling to, you know, just even get their normal numbers rather than grow. So I'm not too bothered by that. I think we've grown enough, and we are steadily growing. There is a dip every now and then, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. People have gone out more. I know, weirdos with their lives and their friends. God. Who'd want to go outside? That's where people are. And as we know... Hold on. I've lost the button. Oh no. That was going to be a really cool moment. Where the hell's this button? There it is.
People. What a bunch of bastards.
There you go. Going outside and touching grass, only with consent. No touching without consent. Right, category number 2 is YouTube. Now, I haven't really focused too much on YouTube other than keeping the VODs going. So get some long form content done regularly, it says. I have not done that. I have not had time for that. I have plans, and I just don't have time. I don't have time to edit properly edit videos for the YouTube format, long form format. I just don't have time for that. I'm not the best editor. I'm not the quickest. I'm not the most efficient. So it does take a lot of chunk out of like my time every time I try and do that. I've got VODs pretty much like down to a 15-minute edit process, because that's just you chopping off the ends and tidying up, and that's it. Shorts, they're about maybe 15 minutes each. I've really dropped the ball on those, but at least I got the process down. It's more the admin around those, because there's so many of them. Keeping track of everything in my Notion thing is that's the problem there. And that's why I haven't done them for the past 5 months. But yeah, the long form ones, because I wanted to like edit my Baldur's Gate ones into a proper format one. I still got some videos from this time last year that I want to edit, because they seem like they would be a good long form YouTube content sort of thing. Regularly is the enemy of all of us. Yeah, it certainly is. So that one's still a goal, I think, for this year, is to get a couple more things. But it's just when I have time, or whether I can get someone to edit for me. You know, could I get an editor in? Pay someone to do it? Who knows? You know, I know what I want to do with the videos. I have a vision of the style I want to go for and stuff, but it's really hard, and I don't know if my computer's up for editing a lot of videos in that in-depth thing. I know we had issues with the podcast editing so much, and then that's gone down the hill, and let's not talk about that one. Although we're going to have to because I can see it coming up as a goal. Yeah, long form YouTube. I'll do it when I have time. Pandemic is ending has lowered viewer numbers. That's okay in grand scheme of things. It is, yeah, it is. It is. Hopefully some of the stuff Twitch is doing will help with viewer numbers. The discoverability seems to be going up. If they can keep that going, that'd be great. If they can sort out the stream together stuff so it does share views and chat and stuff, that will be very, very helpful for discoverability when you're streaming with others and just general interaction. Having a vision is a good start, yes. Yes, it is. That's probably the hardest part of the creative process, is knowing what you want the end result to look like. Will my framework laptop ever arrive? Wasn't it Q1 2024? So, the production updates they're maybe a month behind because there were a few niggles in the production and development process, and they didn't want to ship stuff that might have a problem for like a handful of people they want a day. Something they can ship where it is either fixable by a firmware update remotely or fixed completely. And it's things like the fan sometimes whines when you turn it on. Like, I wouldn't worry about that because it's only for like a split second. You know, I wouldn't care, but you know, they're really, really being very meticulous about that. So the update is, they hope to go into, the review versions have gone out as of this week, I think, and the production on batch 1, and I'm batch 7, so I'll probably get mine around March now, I think, depending on how quickly they can ramp up production. I think batch 1 would happen in the next 2 weeks or so, because they have all the materials lined up. It's just like they're trying to get the last few niggles done. Yeah, they've been very, very open with every 2 weeks they send us an update of where every single item that's a problem, new problem, in progress or fixed, and it's actually very good to see. So yeah, I'm getting a new laptop, which means I don't have to be stuck on this desk doing editing and stuff. It should be good enough for me to at least do the bare minimum editing, and graphical stuff and various things like that. Which is, you know, that's a problem. I'm stuck in this room most days because I work here and then I stream here and then I do my recreational activities here with the gaming and the whatnot. So this is my life, this room. Yeah, it's I'm very glad they're being very transparent. People are obviously batch 1 people who they were like, I was hoping to have this by Christmas, because they said end of they said Q4 2023. It's like, yeah, but it's a brand new thing. They're R&Ding, you know. They said aim. They were aiming for that. But good question. Thank you for that, Barra. Where are we? More views and subs would be nice. Well. Okay, because I've stopped the shorts on YouTube, my views have dropped dramatically, because as we know, shorts get so many more views than your normal videos just because of the way it's delivered. So ignoring the shorts views, I have obviously gained subs. I'm trying to remember what I was this time last year on YouTube. I've gained probably about 50% more. That's not bad. I'm on 250 odd. And the views have definitely gone up. However, I can't give you an exact number because I don't know it. But I've noticed just in the past week, I'm getting almost like triple figures on some of my VODs, which I would barely get 1 or 2 views on some of these VODs. So it's definitely going up, and you can see the view hours going up steadily. So I'm happy with that one. Right. What's next? Complete the backlog of thumbnails on the old VODs for YouTube. No. 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 I mean, I'm a month behind on the current VODs, trying to upload them. The one that went up today was the 1st of December stream, so I think something like 10 streams behind uploading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 as of today. So I'm getting through that backlog. I was a good 2-3 months behind on VODs, just because my motivation to edit them and upload them and keep track of all that stuff and also do the shorts kind of went out the window towards the end of this, August. And it's mainly because in work I was starting a new project which was very demanding of my brain, because I had to learn new stuff and I had to do a lot more out of my comfort zone sort of things. So I'd finish work and I'd be like, I just cannot do anything else. I want to play games, I want to stream, that's it. I don't want to do the admin, the harder side of stuff like VOD editing, keeping track of it. It was only last week, I think it was last Saturday, I finally got my Notion to-do list with tracking all of the videos backdated to August. That's how far behind. I hadn't looked at it for 4 months. So I was well behind on that one. So I do want to go back and I do want to do proper thumbnails for all of my old VODs, because I only started doing the proper thumbnails, I think it was October last year. So everything before that is just whatever YouTube chose as the thumbnail. And you can definitely tell people engage more with ones with proper thumbnails. So that's just a task in the background. Again, when I have the new laptop, I could just be like firing those out. Well, anywhere, you know, in the living room, I could do it. I could do that anywhere. So that's something for this year, I think. Category is other. It says get the podcast done. Now that's not going to happen for various reasons. I'm not going to go into it, but it's just not happening. But a podcast is kind of dead. Let's not go into that one. Stream refresh. Oh, it's a big one. On the loo, toilet thumbnails. Oh yeah, that's not a bad one. Yeah, that's not a bad one. It's valid. It's time to be used. You can't just sit there and do nothing. Right. Stream refresh. More cameras. Check. We have more cameras. We have 4 cameras, 5 technically, although the 5th one doesn't always come out. More soundboards. Now I'm actually scratching that one off. I'm going to be refining the soundboard and the way it works. Random sound is disappearing, guys. That is going to go, but there will be a replacement. More cowbells. Okay, sure. Just general new stuff. Yes. So I've been saying for the past 7 months. 7 months, guys. I've been saying for the last 7 months that I'm developing a new stream update, new graphics. Like, this theme is disappearing. Various new channel point things, new segments and whatnot. More interaction for you guys. Just more stuff. It's all changing. Yeah, that motivation drop at the end of August really hit that hard, and it's only in the past month or so that I've properly started to get back into this. I do have a huge list of things to do. I have a plan for rebuilding how everything works, all the scenes and everything. I have that to-do list is broken down by effort and whether it's a must-have, should, could, you know, the Moscow scale for anyone. Progress was made. Progress was certainly made. If Rug can stream from the loo, you can... Wait, Rug streamed from the loo? Did I miss something? I don't remember that one. No, not random sound. It's fine. There's a replacement. It's all good. The small peak, yeah, Para has been involved with a little bit of the, there's new colours and stuff, so Para was involved with that. God, that was 6 months ago, Para. we decided the colour scheme 6 months ago. But yeah, there's a huge list of, and then there's a list of, so that's then broken down by, do I need it before switching, which will be like, you know, build scenes, things like that. Do I need it for the go live, which will be like rebranding Twitch or my profile picture, things like that. That will be done when I go live. And then there's all the stuff I really wanted to do, but I'm really being realistic and I can't do it beforehand. And that'll be certain channel point redeems, certain things like that. I don't need them for the go live. I'll do them after, so that's post go live stuff. It's not essential, but I do want to eventually get them done. So instead of trying to get everything done beforehand, I've been very realistic on what I need to do before, what I need to do before the go live. That's the important one, because if it's not turned on, if things aren't turned on, it's just not going to go live. And then there's a much longer list of post go live stuff. So there you go. That's the current update on that. I was hoping to have it done for tomorrow, because tomorrow is technically my 3-year streamiversary. I've been streaming for 3 years, guys. That's weird. And depending on the amount of effort, the amount of work I might get completed today and tomorrow, because I got tomorrow off. 3 years. Hey Joe, how's it going? Yeah, 3 years. We've known each other for almost 3 years. Depending on whether I can get these pre-go live stuff done today, tomorrow, is whether it gets launched tomorrow or maybe sometime this week. I got motivation to do it. I got a lot of progress on this. I'm going through the pre-go live stuff and like, actually that can be post. You know, I'm really cutting it down. I could go live now with it, but I don't want to because there's certain things I want to get done. So yes, that's where that one is. It was an old joke that she streamed from a toilet. Oh, yeah, Drissy did help. Drissy has been a big help. Many of you have contributed to this in many ways. I would say that. None of you know the whole, but some of you know parts. This sounds tremendous. I believe in you. Thank you. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good rebrand. It's basically a kind of a rebranding. You remember the flowchart thing? That's still going. I need to update that because I've added more scenes to that. I've got over 100 scenes. They're all nested scenes. So, you know, cameras and stuff that get their own scene and they get nested in other scenes. But I've got over 100 scenes. That's kind of one of the issues. I've been way too organized about it. And like, I'm not just like, I'll just shove a source in this scene. No, it has to be done in this specific way because I'm future-proofing. Byron, Borda, Panounda. Oh God, why is my brain forgetting how to say Happy New Year in Welsh? Oh God. My brain just it really isn't working, is it? Blwyddyn newydd dda, sorry, dda, not da. It's mutated, it's dda. I shall pop it in chat. There you go. Which that technically means year new good. 3 years, I know. I know. I actually don't have anything planned for the 3 year. So 3 years tomorrow is when I first streamed, technically. 3 years in 3 weeks is when my affiliate anniversary is. Yeah, 3 weeks from now. So maybe we'll do something for that because that's when Twitch reminds you. How about that? We usually do something on New Year's Day, but I'm thinking leave it a couple of weeks. I need to plan a few things. Happy unbirthday! It was Joe's birthday last week. Everyone wish him happy birthday if you haven't already. Extra work setting up necessary scenes, but it saves hassle long term. I know, and it's going to be one of those where I don't then have to rebuild from scratch from the ground up, which I have done. I've basically scrapped everything and built from the ground up. So from that point on, it's iterative improvements, basically. So, yes. Can you say, yeah, that's congratulations, isn't it? That's correct. Yeah, that's congratulations, isn't it? Anyway, where are we? Goals. Pick a new skill and master it. Have I mastered any new skills this year? I don't think I have. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, I picked up old skills and stuff. Like I've been doing some electronics and soldering and stuff, and I don't think I have a new skill this year. Last year it was editing and thumbnails and whatnot and various things like that. But my God, I don't think I've actually done any new skills. It's not a bad thing. I just not had time, I guess. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah. Well, I guess through work, yeah, picking up a new programming language. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. That's the reason I've been so wiped out from work. It's because I'm picking up new skills in work. So yeah. Fair enough. Let's count that. I'm slowly mastering the Lego and coffee skills. It's a lifetime commitment though. Lego is a lifetime commitment. The ultimate goal is to be a master builder, but and have that like the Matrix sort of just seeing bricks form and like, yes, I can build this. That's what you gotta have. I'm many hours away from that, if ever. I did the ham last year. You can't say I mastered ham. I did the ham last year. The stream team is new. The stream team is new. I wouldn't say that's a skill, but it's definitely new. Right, we've got 2 more categories. Continue. We're going to keep on YouTube editing. Done, although I am behind. Thumbnails, done, although I'm behind. VODs, done, although I'm behind. Shorts, no. What? Hello? There's a Neo.
Here.
Hello.
There.
Thank you. Oh, let me know if this interferes with the mic. There we go. You want to stay on here? Hello. Hello. I've got a comment next to all those YouTube things saying, don't let this slide. Shorts is the only one I've really let slide. I did let all these slide, as I said, for a while. But I'm catching up, so I'm happy. Keep doing what I'm doing with streams, regular schedule, coffee, Lego, more VR. We didn't actually do any more VR this year. Chaos Chubs. So I would say achieved all those. I've kept to my regular schedule. I've kept the Lego coffee, all that stuff up. So I'm happy with that. Which stream team? I am Byron. I'm a new member of the Cosmic Hearts stream team. I'm sure you built an existing skills. Yes, that is true. God, Neo, you are heavy. Oh, that is true. Thank you for saying that. I've definitely built on existing skills. You love Neo's sad little eyes. He's just like, I don't know why you picked me up. Also, I've just farted because it stinks. Oh. Please, no. Go on. Get out. Oh, that was horrible. And then we had some IRL goals, which is 1, exercise. Not really done much of that. Garden improvements. Yeah, okay, we've done some garden improvements. Home improvements. Some, not many. Get out and see friends. That is definitely something I've done. So I've definitely gotten out and seen friends more in this past year. I'm messaging friends more, where it's not months between messages, it's literally like a week or so between messages. So that's an improvement. There's been a hell of a lot more like IRL friends. We've been to visit some of you in chat. And some of you came up this way. What else have we done? Well, I mean, I saw you twice. I saw you 3 times, Para. How dare you forget one of those times? Are you forgetting the other time? But yeah, I met Rug, met Ed. It's weird that that was the first time I met Rug. I'm pretty sure like we were supposed to meet before, like the year before, but we didn't. God, yeah, it's definitely more like socializing with you guys, more socializing with my existing friends, more just keeping up to date and stuff. It's been a good year for socializing, which has been difficult and very tiring, but worth it, I guess is the best way to put that. So definitely keep up with all that stuff. And that is the end of my goals for 2023. I would say a solid 9 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. So all in all, quite well. I'll do like a similar sort of post in the Discord for this year. I need to have a think on what I actually want to achieve this year. If I want to actually set like specific numbers, like followers and whatnot. So there's going to be some fairly good ones there, like you know, first charity streams with the Cosmic Heart people. Let me think. A stream update, obviously. Trying to get some more that YouTube content out. Get back into the shorts. Maybe develop a better process for that. And I'll have to think about some other stuff. But we'll maybe some VR. We need to do more VR. I haven't touched the VR headset in months. Joe, we need to play Bridge Crew again. But there you go. That's my goals for the year. I think that's a good reflection. At least Neil's not recreating the calendar. Yep, that's true. You've done enough for household. I mean, yeah, in general, the house has been improved. There's stuff we just need to do. Teamwork makes the dream work. Certainly does. Yeah, it was just good. It was good to hang out with all you guys at some point in this year. Yes, Captain. Oh, wait, am I Captain or you're Captain? We need to get Sam a VR headset, because that would just be... I think you can actually do Bridge Crew, some VR, some not. Chumps VR, Phasmophobia. Do you know what? I'd rather do Lethal Company VR. I love that Lethal Company last week, and we need to play more of it. Not even on stream. I'm happy to just play it off stream. Yeah, happy to just hang out and play that, because that game was so fun. Yeah. Phasmophobia, I would do VR, but I'm much more inclined to do other ones. But we could do VR for Phasmophobia. There's that other one. What's the like Egyptian version of Phasmophobia? I can't remember what it's called, but that one looked good. That one's got good VR. Co-captains. We are co-captains. You just want to see me scream at ghosts. Well, maybe next October we can do a Spooktober VR sort of thing. There is the VR Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, so we could give that a go. We could definitely do another Lethal date. Yeah, I think just such a good game, especially 4-1. That was it. Yeah. Especially with the mods for Lethal Company, I think everyone's jumping on the mods now. I can see that game really expanding a lot and being a really good fun time. Help Wanted, that's it. Help Wanted and Help Wanted 2. Yep. 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 I'm currently watching Markiplier's playthrough of the Help Wanted 2, and it does look very good. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game, so it would be interesting. Oh, right. What are your guys' goals for the year anyway? Do you have any goals? Did you achieve your goals this year? Let me see. Was there anything else? I think that was it. I think I've achieved like 80% of what I wanted. And I think that's a good, like some of the stuff I just had no control over, which is fine. Like the viewer numbers, that's fine. You know, it was just a, hey, it would be nice. It'd be nice if I got that average, because it's good, but it's one of those, you know, shoot for the moon, aim amongst the stars sort of thing. You know, as long as you're aiming for that, you're gonna grow anyway. Did I say that saying? I think I said that saying right. You know what I mean. It's I'm happy. I'm a little annoyed that I dropped the VODs for so long that I'm having to play catch up. And I'm very annoyed that I couldn't get the stream update done as quickly as I wanted, because I wanted it done for July. That's how far behind I am on it. But it is almost there. As long as I just keep chipping away at it, like I say, it might be ready for tomorrow. I would hope it would almost 100% be ready for the affiliate 3-year anniversary, which is, I'm gonna say the 21st of January. That seems about right. But yeah, I think as long as I keep going on that, that's fine. I had a fantastic year. Thank you. Really great. Thank you. I mean, like I say, they weren't like set in stone. They were just, hey, it would be nice. Better to do it right than to do it quickly. Yes, but for a long time I wasn't doing it at all. That was the problem. My goals. It would go away and you never dreamed that it would go the way it would. You think you plan for the next one. Fair enough. Right. Well, I think that's probably a good place to finish. Oh, I forgot another present. This one was from Keek's mum, who does some knitting. It's a little Christmassy. I think it's meant to either be a snowman or a polar bear, because it's only got like one little nosy thing here. It's got a little scarf. It's got a little hat on, but it holds a chocolate orange. It's a chocolate orange holder, because we always get chocolate oranges at Christmas. Well, we get them all year round, to be fair, but. And then you got a snail.
He's got a tail.
With a tail. A little snail with a little pattern on the back and a tail for some reason. But yours isn't attached. Mine's attached. But here we go. That was the other thing we got. Oh, that was actually quite nice. So that'll come out every Christmas. It's bagel time. It's bagel time, everyone. Everyone go bagel. Everyone go get a bagel. 2023 has been good. It's been, I think it's been better than, it's been more good than bad. There have been some downsides to it. There have been some bad times, but it's been more good than bad. You really thought that was a bunny butt? I can see what you mean, yeah. Fair enough. That's adorable. She made him up as she went. Fair enough. No pun. She is very talented. You just said egg, bacon, and toast, but I'll probably get a bagel for lunch. I am going to have more roast turkey. As I said, I cooked Christmas dinner on Friday, a non-Christmas dinner, and I made enough for 5 people. So there's a load of food in the fridge that I need to eat. So I'm going to have another roast dinner for lunch. That'll be good. That'll be good. 2023 had some deep lows, but also it's been mostly a good year. Yeah, I think it's been mostly a good year. 2024 is the first year of Leo Luna. Yes, yes. 2024 is going to be a good year. Come on. It'll have its downsides, as they all do, but let's keep this going. Let's keep this positivity going. And here I am just coping with my cold chocolate oranges like a sucker. You've got to insulate your chocolate oranges. Come on. The thing is, as soon as you open the chocolate orange, it doesn't really... Well, I suppose it would keep it if you wrapped it back up. Hey, opting out, how are you doing? We're just about wrapping up here now. How's your festive period been? How's your 2023 been? We've just been doing 2023 goals. It's been a good time. Good time most of the time, I would say. That's probably a good summary. Anyway, right. I think that's a good place to stop, isn't it? I really don't have anything else to show off or talk about today. Thank you. I'm just trying to see. Is anyone? No one's actually online. What? It's Sunday, isn't it? It's Sunday and it's New Year's Eve, so no one's online. No. I have no one to raid. Well. Right, well, I might just end it there. We might just leave it. What I'm going to say is, so tomorrow's stream is on. It's bank holiday here in the UK, but tomorrow's stream will be on. We will be getting back into Baldur's Gate 3. I did a poll in the Discord about so those of you that are new here, I traditionally start a brand new RimWorld playthrough with a new sort of story narrative and stuff, and we have this ongoing lore throughout the playthroughs and whatnot, and it has Twitch integration so you guys can interact with it and cause me hell, and various things like that. RimWorld, it's a very good game. I got loads of mods in it. Like you all are in the game and stuff like that, you know, I put you in there. So there's Joe buying me some milk in RimWorld. I usually start that the first week of January, or second Monday of January, depending on when the anniversary stream is. However, because Baldur's Gate is going on for so long, and we're probably only about halfway through, I asked the members of the Discord, do I play them both side by side? Do I stick with Baldur's Gate? Do I move one around? You know, things like that. The decision has been made via a tie-break situation because you guys tied it up as usual. Why do you do this to me? We are going to keep going with Baldur's Gate 3 until we finish it. Then we'll start the new RimWorld, because having 2 long-running... Because RimWorld last year lasted for about 10 streams. The year before was 35 streams, I think. That took us to mid-May, 35 streams. Because it was every Monday. So, having 2... I mean, Baldur's Gate we've been doing since August. So having two of those running alongside each other means I don't really have much flexibility for other games other than Sunday, where I'll probably be doing mostly Lego, although chill games will come back at some point. You know, so I want to use the Friday as my flexible game slot kind of thing. Because there's plenty of games to play. We still got to finish Pokemon. We got City Skylines 2 to continue. I can't tie up both days with two super long running narrative games. So we're going to finish Baldur's Gate 3, then we'll start RimWorld. Also, this season of RimWorld will be, I've got some prep to do for it because it's a continuation of the story. So I do need to prep for it. I do need to do some stuff. And I'm focusing on the stream update rather than that first. So it will be probably February, March time. I reckon we've only got at most 10 streams of Baldur's Gate 3 left because we're getting into like we're going at a pace now, you know. So yes, RimWorld will be back, but not in its usual January start time. Sorry about that. And I know you all like RimWorld because you all get to fuck me over. You all like to do that. I know that. Which reminds me, I actually want to do a crowd control stream at one point of Halo, because I know you're all going to screw me over on that one as well. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah, so we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow for Baldur's Gate 3. We'll say 6:30 for now, although it is bank holiday, so I could start sooner. But we'll say 6:30 UK time. This Friday it's going to be Pokemon because we need to finish off that DLC, and then next Sunday will be coffee. And I don't know if I'll start a new Lego or whether we'll play a chill game. We'll see how I feel. That one's a bit up in the air. But that's the plan for the week. Hope everyone has a nice new year. Hope everyone's had a nice time off. I hope you. Hope you've relaxed and it's not been too stressful or triggering with family and whatnot. And yeah, have a good night tonight. If you're not going out, nice and relaxed. Give all your pets cuddles because there'll be lots of fireworks going off as usual and whatnot. Well, they're out in this country. I don't know about internationally whether that's a thing, but yeah, have a good time. Oh, thank you for posting the Discord link, Trickster. Thank you for that. We're currently on invite only and limited invites because we had a couple of people join and I realised anyone could invite anyone, so I was just protecting ourselves there. You didn't vote. I'm usually all for uniformed voting, but unlike most other election, this one mattered. That's so you opting out. I was invested. It's making me want to get my biz together, Paul. So I'm not organised, Joe. I know I'm not organised. This is just ADHD. This is not organised. I have to keep track of these things, otherwise they just won't happen or I'll forget them. It's valid for 30 minutes. Thank you, Trickster. All these tricksters keep bad elements out of this code and he let you in. Yeah, but you're like a known evil. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your festive period. I'll see you tomorrow night or whenever. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for a good 2023. It's been a good year, as we've just discovered. We've all grown, we've all achieved. It's had ups and downs, but I think generally positive. Who let you in here? Have a great New Year's, everyone. I will say bye-bye. Happy New Year. Bye.